today we got another trailer from Season 9. And unlike last week's trailer where we get some glimpse on the fact that they're going back to the Crystal Empire, we see some bits and pieces from some episodes from the 9th season. And I really gotta be honest with you, this is probably one of the biggest reasons on what they're going to do with Season 9 and what the next step is. I mean, there's probably not going to be a lot of focuses on the School of Friendship that much since, well, just to tell you the truth, Princess Celestia and Luna are going to be retired. And the next person who's going to take over Equestria is Twilight Sparkle, because since she's the only princess left. I really think that seeing this kind of idea to have Princess Twilight rule the kingdom has been something we have in our minds ever since she became an Alicorn 6 years ago. Oh, I can't believe it's been 6 years ago, but anyways. It's really weird to see of how Twilight Sparkle are going to handle the situation. And considering the fact that this is going to be something, well, two princesses that we all know and love, Celestia and Yuna, are going retired, it's really obvious that this is from the Season 9 premiere, since they really has some kind of a focus of the Empire returning, like King Samban trying to take over, the Crystal Empire and stuff. There's also some episodes that could be from the School of Friendship, like this clip, but I really don't know if that's really true. And it's really going to be really difficult to see of what the characters are going to do by having the Knights trying to stop the Empire from causing a lot of chaos. I mean, here, this is a really serious situation since all over the world is going to completely get into utter chaos. It's almost like in the MOP movie where the Storm King has taken over the land of Equestria and soon to be everywhere else. Now, there are some clips that I saw online that are from Season 9 episodes, but at the same time they're not worth mentioning. Mainly because it's really... It's something that I think that it should be a surprise for anyone who's going to miss the show. I guarantee you they're trying their best to make Season 9 as best as possible by this trailer alone. I mean, the music is really brilliant here. And to see if what they're going to do for this premiere, which is going to be titled The Beginning of the End, which is actually kind of a good title considering the fact that this is the final premiere and we still have a finale at the end of this year. It's really great to see, it's really interesting to see what they're going to do with Twilight's journey as about to be taken over Equestria. I guarantee you that it's going to be a very unique thing to see what the final season is going to have. I mean, I didn't expect them to actually make this trailer a really serious idea, a really serious trailer to see two princesses who we all know and love retire and have the next Princess Twilight, to take over. So it's really unreal on what they're going to do for this season. I mean, we all know it's gonna come to an end, but we still have bits and pieces. I mean, we did see some clips from Season 9 episodes, but not of what they're going to do with the Season 9 premiere. I mean, we do know that the King Samban has returned, but at the same time, we all know that the heroes are going to save the world, because they always do. Considering the fact that we saw everyone in the last trailer went back to normal from getting possessed from the villains. Now, before I wrap this up, there's something I need to show, and that's about Equestria Girls Spring Breakdown. Leading up to the premiere, Discovery Family will air a week-long Pony Palooza marathon of Equestria Girls specials starting at 6 a.m. Saturday, March 30th, leading up the world premiere of Equestria Girls Spring Breakdown at 11:30 a.m. That will be followed by episodes from the past 8 seasons of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic beginning at 6 a.m. Sunday, March 31st, and running all week long during daytime. I know this has nothing to do with the Season 9 episode, but at the same time, considering the fact that this is the final year of My Little Pony, they're probably just trying to give some dedication to My Little Pony this year, since this is going to be the final year of the Friendship is Magic era. Also, since that Equestria Girls is, pretty much... It's pretty much kind of canon to this, but for the most not. But Spring Breakdown is taking place during the events of Season 8. So I'm really not concerned at the fact that Princess Twilight is gonna be a princess in this, gonna be a real princess in this, since this is probably during Equestria Girls Season 3, if that's a possibility. If there is going to be a Season 3, that is. But anyways, I really think that they're trying their best to hype up the final season of this show, and they're doing everything by having Spring Breakdown as a runner-up for the premiere of this show, of the 9th premiere of the show. Believe me, the videos that I made about Spring Breakdown, I think they're doing everything that they can to make Equestria Girls good just for My Little Pony this year. I don't know if it's true, and sometimes I can be right or wrong, but I know that they're doing everything that they can to not disappoint everyone else, including me. And I don't want to repeat the same thing I said before, because at this point you probably have. Again, I'll still won't review the Season 9 episodes. I'll still review the Season 9 premiere and the Season 9 finale. But depending on what episode that I caught my interest in, I'll do a review on it once it gets uploaded on Dailymotion or something. Just keep this in mind that I don't keep up with this. I'm just giving out information about the final season. And maybe Generation 5 we got information on that. Anyway, I'm Lonely Fanboy 40 here, and I'll see you next time. This is like the 3rd video I uploaded today.